So this is how it looks like. Okay, so now no mud will go pass through to the suspensions. So again, let me confirm you how much kilometers has been ran. 24,321. So I will update you after testing it properly. So this is the result, as you can see, with dry sand. So all the sand will get deposited here and eventually fall down from the sideways, from this side and from this side. Okay, so a little bit of adjustment is needed. I will do that on my own, so that here it will be completely out from the chain point. Same will happen with the wet mud also. Mud will hit and get collected over here and go down from this side and that side. So this is it. I will do a little more of testing and then I finally make it public. So today is 4th of July, as you can see. Okay, so this is how the situation is. Okay, so let me show you the weather. So weather is completely cloudy. Rain just stopped like few hours ago. For past 2-3 days the rain is happening. Maybe the monsoon has arrived. So I was waiting for this weather for past 3 months. So I made it like in the month of April, but since there is no rain, so I won't able to test it properly on the natural environment condition. So this is the output. Let me show you how much kilometer right now. 25,155. Okay, so this is the thing. So 140 kilometers my friend drove it on rain and we got this output. So I knew it from the very beginning that it will work, but I just need to test it to make myself prove right. Okay, so here you can see the behind shockers are completely clean, and here if you can see little bit of mud water was there. That because the mud is getting from here, from the gap between the plastic and the plastic body part and the metal bracket of the splash protector. From there only the mud is getting in. So that can be fixed by applying some double-sided tape. I will do that in right now. Apart from that, here some double-sided tape is needed. My friend just put some cello tape because I won't able to came here. So let me show you from the other side also. Okay, from this side you can see completely clean, almost clean, not completely. I will say completely will be a lie. Like you can see, almost clean. So some mud droplets are fallen over here because that might get uh, through from here. So I will fix it right now, and the same sand after getting dry got deposited here little bit. So I will fix that right now by applying some double-sided tape. Then I will show it to you. So now it's out. Here it is, completely dirty. So this is the portion from where the mud get in. So this is the point where it sticks. So from here some droplets fall on this reservoir, shocker reservoir. So this is how it is. I will share you exact right now how it looks without this mud protector. Then you can judge it completely. You have seen it in your bike also. Okay, so let's clean it and then fix it back with double-sided tapes. You can see I have cleaned it properly, applied tape wherever necessary, here and there. Then let me put it back, clean this side also, put it back, and then I will went into another test, and after that I will show you the results. So if you are interested in this, so you should be interested in this, because this is a necessary accessory, because the here the suspension is literally going inside from this side, and it is really difficult to clean it if it got dirty like this. Not in the case of Husqvarna. So here you can see Husqvarna is also get dirty, but its suspension is completely open. Same with my old bike. Suspensions are completely open. This area is completely open, so it will be easy to clean. You can put your hand and clean it. But here it is like really difficult to clean. So if you doesn't clean and mud got settled down like this, because in rainy season will happen like 2-3 months, and you can't go when to wash it every day. Okay, so plain washing won't work here, only pressure washing will work. Pressure washing will easily remove the dirt and mud going inside. Plain washing, it won't happen, so you won't able to wash it every day. And if mud and dirt sticks like this on the suspension for a really long time, then it will start rusting it, and it it won't be a major issue, but it will uh, uh, make it look dirty. That happened with my old bike suspension also, because that is like 15-year-old. So here these are just dust only. Okay, so let me install it and show it to you. Sand fell down through vibrations while your bike is moving, so the sand will fall down to the ground, not getting stuck on the bike. How it looks. Okay, so since the weather got hot, rain is no more. Rain will happen in few days. So this is how it looks right now. Sellotape, because right now I'm testing it, so I don't want to permanently attach it. For that I added the double-sided tape, 3M double-sided tape. So this is one way of putting it. So there are some other ideas also going around in my head. So for that reason I won't able to make it public, because I am going to eventually use it. I'm not a businessman who is making some product to make some profit. So I am going to use this product, so I wanted to make it best as possible. So there is another idea that is like keeping it completely straight downward. So in that idea, the problem happening is all this sand that got deposited here eventually will got fall down from this side or this side, most probably that side. Okay, because this side is chain, so most probably that side is going to fall down. But if you make it straight, so what happened after the mud and dirt getting hit from here, so it will go straight down and get deposited over here, this portion. It won't make your suspension dirty, but the mud and dirt after getting dry get settled down over here at this location. Here you can see little bit of sand was there, so most of them that will get deposited there. So that is the issue if you put it straight. So let me show you from the other side. So here you can see the suspension is completely clean. This area, subculture area, everything is clean. I also added the double-sided tape I wanted to add it over here, and the thing is I need to do some little more testing on this to make it even like 100% perfect. For me right now it is like 90% perfect because some amount of dust is getting past there. So here, so I wanted it to completely clean. I have some other uh, ideas in the sense the design of this mud flap will remain the same, placement also going to be the same, but the placement is like this or like straight. That is the thing I need to do a little more testing. So for that I can say that by the end of July this product will be completely ready to for your purchase. Those who are interested, keep following me. On the next rain I will try to do a live rain test. I will try to do a live rain test to show you how this thing works. So here you can see it will work perfectly because I already tested it. I have made it put it in the month of April. From the beginning of the video you can see, but at that time I could have made it public, but at that time the rain is not happening. So for that reason I won't able to test it on actual rainy weather. So for that reason I didn't made it public. I waited for the rain to happen. So on the first rain that happened on June 1st, some amount of testing has been done. So the next testing will be, I will make it straight forward, then I will test it a little bit, because if I make it straight forward then I have to remove this section, this small mud flap provided by the company. I have to remove it, then only it will perfectly work. So little bit of here and there ideas I need to explore. If you want to get it right now you can get it, but if I need to add some other thing to it then it will be difficult for you also to get that. So the reason for me making it public right now, before completing the full testing, is that on 20th of June 2026 I found out on YouTube that some people are already started selling this. Not exactly this, but the design is going to be the similar because the mounting points are here only, and you need to cover this much portion. You need to cover this much portion. So that's why the design is going to be same, but the placement and material will be little different from design person to person. So my design is different and better in compared to their design, those people who are selling it. So how it is better, I will tell you um, when I am completely ready with the product. Then that will be in this month only. Just give me another 2-3 weeks. So for that reason I made this video, to clarify that I am not copying anyone or doing anything, because the idea came to my mind when I saw the first time somewhere in March. Rain happened and all this portion became completely dirty. I have provided the image also. You also knew that how uh, in rain this section looks. So I started looking over internet to find something to fix it. Then I found one from Mumbai, a small piece of plastic that costed like 1500 rupees. That didn't cover the entire section, only cover this much portion of the suspension. That cost like 1500 rupees plus 100 rupees extra for fitment. 100 rupees for opening these two bolts and putting that plastic part. For that 100 rupees. So that is the thing that made me like really angry that people are scamming other bikers in this way, in so pathetic way. So that gave me a like, not gave me, I am going to use it. So I started to design this mud flap for my speed 400. So that is the reason behind the making of this one. If there is something available in the market, I will definitely go for it. I have seen what Triumph is providing. Those things won't work. You need to at least extend your this small mudguard up to this point. Then only some amount of mud, then only this section will survive. Or else if you put a tire hugger, that won't work. The Triumph, whatever Triumph is providing, that is extending up to this point, I believe, that also won't work. So nothing will work, and those are like really expensive. So I decided to make my own. So if you are interested, do comment me in this video comment section, and just give me some more time to perfect this accessory completely perfect. Okay, so thank you for watching it, and through this testing video you will able to know whether the thing is working or not. I'm not randomly trying to sell you some random thing. I'm trying to provide you a good accessory. That's why I need some time. Thank you for watching it.